I'm going to be really real with you. This is going to be a hard one to get through. All right, as most of you know, I film things, case in point. And this one day, a few years ago, we were supposed to go film for a nonprofit. This would be the most expensive house that I have ever been to, the specific house we're going to. So we get to this shoot. It's me and my intern, Jaby, whose name is actually Gabby, but I find the English language pretty humorous. And the fact that G can say J sometimes, if you're a Ginny, or if you're a Giovanna, or Giovanni, you know. But if you're a Gabby, why not? To understand Jaby, just try to picture a floating pair of eyeballs with a lot of food allergies. She also played the violin. And so me and Jaby, we walk up to the front door, and I'm about to knock on the front door. I look inside, and I see, just in front of the door, a sleeping homeless person. I've got a whole heap of questions. I don't know what to do. I've got so many questions. I'm about to knock. Do I wake this person up? Jaby's freaking out. I end up knocking. I'm just like, you know what, Jaby, it's all right. So I knock on the door. Dog starts yipping on the inside. And I'm like, well, maybe the dog will wake, the homeless person up, and then that way it's not going to be my fault. But then a woman comes around the corner. So this homeless person still got all kinds of questions, right? Yeah, you're to this point in the story. I'm also to this point in the story at the time. Horribly confused. She twists the handle and she starts to pull the door open. And I am so ready to just unleash a question salad all over her face. And right as she opens up the door, before words can escape my mouth, oh, don't mind her. It's the only thing that I'm minding at the time. Currently, my mind has nothing in it except for questions about this person. Don't mind her? Things aren't great in my mind at this point. Me and Jaby, we both walked past the sleeping homeless person. So many questions. I quickly start to realize a few things. One, this house is very odd. There are like a stack of tires, car tires, in the corner. And on the other side, there's like a chain link fence hanging from the wall. Jaby, bless her heart, asking me what angles should we set. We don't want to get the stack of tires in the shot. We don't want to get the homeless person either. And so let's just film with a chain link fence. Rich people start coming in one at a time. They're tiptoeing around sleeping lady. They're kidding. And this is like a 3-hour shoot. And homeless person still hasn't woken up this whole time. I've filmed all of 2 camera angles that don't, have a burning trash can in the background, and the day's almost done, and I still have no idea why. Maybe this is a really nice woman, and she just saw this homeless person. She's like, "Hey, you can come in and just sit by the door." It felt like I was in the middle of a prank show, or like a TV show, like an episode of a TV show. And the episode would be named Jaby and the Hobo. It's like we were in an episode of a TV show. And the episode was called Jaby and the Hobo. Things are winding down. The shoot's pretty much over, and Jaby's packing some things up, and I'm glad handing the rich people as they leave. Homeless person hasn't budged an inch. And as I'm shaking this woman's hand to leave, I just let it out. Hey, I just got to ask, who is she? Why has she been asleep? She's been asleep this whole entire time, and I've been filming, and she's just been asleep. What's going on? I don't even know how to ask the question. That's a wax figurine. Huh? She has so many food allergies. It's a real thing. I can't. She really did. She has some big eyes. I gotta show you her name in my phone. She's a real person. It's just a couple of eyeballs.